Well, haven't I found something interesting? As I'm starting off the stream today, I think I've come across something very interesting indeed. What a world this is. Hello everyone! Welcome to the stream, folks. Hopefully we're doing fantastically well. I'm Melanie. We're playing more Skyrim because of course we are. And yeah, I had a little thought to myself as we were starting up the stream. Just that, like, Skyrim's all known for having fun stuff hidden under waterfalls and stuff, right? So I thought to myself, okay, let's pop under a waterfall, and like there's this beautiful big waterfall here. If you've never actually, been in here, it's pretty gorgeous. And so I went to the back of the waterfall, and not really much down here. But if we were to look down, Skelebabb. There's just random skeletons down here. This is great. And as well as that, small amount of gold for the explorer as well. Can't search the bodies, sadly, but well, a little bit of gold is worth grabbing nonetheless. So yeah, that was just a random little discovery in there. Ooh, they let me have these leather straps. That's nice. They would let me have the deer hide as well. Fancy. But yes, so I've done a little bit of tidying up. I had a bunch of Dwemer crap lying on the floor, and a Dwemer gyro, and some venison, and a bowl, and some dog. We are getting rid. Sorry, dog. I didn't quite mean to slap you, but we are getting rid of you today. We are getting rid of you. Sit. Yeah, good boy sitting. There we are. So yeah, we're getting rid of the dog today, one way or the other. I'm fed up with this sort of thing running into me constantly, especially in this very narrow space we have available to us right now. Freaking Dwemer gyro. No, come back here. Come back. Come back here. Thank you. Let's just gently now pop it in there. Right. You can stay there as well. Stay. Also, this is over here, apparently. We'll just drop that there, and this as well. They can just sit there and... Okay, that's just gone on to find a new life. Wonderful. There we are. Gorza.
The finest weapons and armor.
I would like to buy some ore from you, if you have any. She's got iron ingots. She's got 5 iron ore. We can turn a profit on that quite quick. Does she have gold ore? She doesn't have gold ore. That's fine. We'll just take those. She's also got dwarven metal ingots, which are pretty nice. But not the biggest priority in the world. That's fine. So yeah, last time we did a little bit of exploring around the Reach. Made our way down to Mrrp-Purr. Did a little bit of fast traveling, power leveling of armor. I still can't get over how cool the armor looks when you get like high levels. It's really nice. I don't think I shall. But yeah, there are a couple of missions to do in Mrrp-Purr. There's the Forsworn Conspiracy Quest, which we cut the start off earlier on. I believe that one's the one with the Vigilance of Stendarr. That one over there. If we go up to the castle itself, there's also a quest up there to do with Daedra and stuff. Pretty sure it's Namira. There's a Namira coven about. There's also, yeah, there's the guy who, like, the mage of this settlement. Yeah, he's got quests as well. There's so many quests in this area, seriously. We'll maybe not do all of them, just because, especially the Forsworn Conspiracy, they all take a lot of time. I do want to do Coldskegger Mine, I want to do Harmugstall, I want to do Raimrock Burrow. And I also think that there's somewhere around here another one of the Dwemer ruins that is to do with Arkanthams is around here as well, which I'm going to want to check out. So we've got a lot to be getting on with today. I think we will give most of this area a pass for now. We'll come back to it later. I want to get on the road because I like getting on the road and doing adventure-y stuff. So if you don't mind, we will come back to you, Mrrp-Purr, don't you worry. There are many, 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 many fun quests to do in Mrrp-Purr. But I want to start, first of all, let's get a little look at... Did I sell? Yes, I did. There's Katria's journal. Right, so the place that I'd want to go... Shit, get back here. Place I want to go is right here. This one. So we're currently over here. It's right on the border with High Rock. Just where that river comes out. So let's see if we can actually figure out where that is. Let's see. So this is Mrrp-Purr. So it looks like it's around about down here-ish. That looks like it might even be it. That right there. You can see the Dwemer roofs from there. Or it could be that one. Could also be this one. I'm not sure. There's two sites that it could be at. What is the one called? Because it was specifically said there were two quite close to each other. So number 2 is Betharzel, not Bethar Dams. Smaller site north or northwest of there on the river. Right, so that means it's this one after all. We're going to go past this one. We're not going to go exploring in there because that's a terrible idea. Also, can you guys hear me okay? Have we got audio? Yeah, we've got audio, good. But yeah, we're going to go past there. We're not going to go in. We're going to go in there. Coalskegger Mine. You know what? Why don't we do... We'll do Coalskegger Mine. We'll continue around here. We'll do Harmugstall. Then we'll go do this. Then we'll go to Rimrock Burrow. Sounds like a plan. So, first things first. We want to go down to the mine that's this away, roughly. Sounds like a plan. Always good to go in with a plan. Also, thank goodness, today we actually had some rain. It has been so swelteringly hot the last couple of days. I had a lovely day at the park yesterday, actually. But it's been so swelteringly hot that I just love how cool it feels here. Yeah, it's so swelteringly hot that I ended up having to. What am I talking about? Yeah, so I'll just keep following this road then. Yeah, so stupidly hot. But it started raining. It was raining today, which is lovely. So I didn't actually start overheating very much, which was very much appreciated. There are actually... I'm pretty sure somewhere up in these hills, it might not be these hills, there is another standing stone. Might be over there even, but I don't know for sure. Ah, dead ahead. Right up there. We will slightly detour to go grab that. It's well worth grabbing a standing stone as we're going by. I did go for... Actually, what standing stone did I go for? I forget. Looks like I went for... Yeah, warrior stone. Which is good. Like, all the skills that I'm really using... Well, actually, tell a lie. Having a little look at the skills that I'm actually using. Restoration, alteration, and enchanting are 3 magic ones. And it's only smithing and heavy armor that are the combat ones. So if anything, I should be under the mage stone. Dear me. Well, these have definitely leveled up quite a lot higher, faster. We've still got a perk in the bank as well. We're going to have to find something fun to do with that. Probably enchanting. I've been neglecting enchanting a little bit. Would be good to do a little bit of enchanting sometime. So we could go for another 20% or... Soul gems provide extra magic for recharging. I'm not using weapons, so I don't really care. let's put one into enchanting. We'll do some enchanting at some point later on. No doubt. So, standing stone's up there. I know for a fact we can sneak up here without too much trouble. So we'll check out what's going on up here. I love how dynamic this area of the map is. It's just so pretty. So pretty. There's so much going on in it. Forsworn themselves are pretty cool as well. Oh, that's a bear. Well, we know what we can do over here then, don't we? To be fair, as much as the dog gets on my wick sometimes, it's pretty handy at tanking for me. I might not be able to take down a cave bear on my own without some tanking help. So you know what, I probably shouldn't look a gift dog in the mouth, so to speak. Just love seeing these like mountain springs, you know, the water just appears from nowhere. So pretty. One of my favourite things when I go hiking is just to appreciate what goes on around me. Right, what's this? This is the Lover's Stone. You feel the Lover's Comfort. All skills improve faster. I don't think we'll go for it. I think I'm still happy focusing on combat skills. I think on the whole it is worth it. Because like, with one of the Guardian signs, rather. The Guardian signs, I think, give you like a plus 15% bonus. Whereas if you're using the Lover, it's like a plus 10% bonus to everything. Oh, well, here's another little tower that I can get lost at. And we very slightly missed Coal Skyrim Mine. Well done, Mel. But I mean, it is right here. Like, Coal Skyrim Mine's down there. It's not going anywhere, right? Right? Wait, what's up here? Hello? Oh, hello, dog. I thought you weren't friendly for a second there. Oh! Okay, someone isn't very friendly. Good to know. I've not turned into a werewolf for a little while, to be honest. Oh. Someone seems to be conjuring something. That's fun. You think? Sounds like a good deal, to be honest. This is all locked up. Got some iron over there. We'll need to go grab that. Is there no way in here? Disappointing. Then how do I get in? Yes, yes, I've heard it all before. Right, what if I nip around here? Oh wait, is there not? Yeah, the iron's down there. You know what, we'll grab this iron while we're passing by, why not? Priorities, Melanie, priorities. Do we want to kill these Forsworn, or do I want to grab some iron ore? I mean, very clearly we know what the answer is. It's the iron ore. So of course the iron ore. Hello TV, good to see ya. Hopefully all's good with you. Let's just slightly Skyrim our way through here. This is very strange. It doesn't seem to... Do you mind? Don't shoot me. Come on, up. Oi! That is very rude. Come on, let me up. Let me up. Damn it. Shit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yes! I got up. I got it up. Nice. Can I even... Wait. Oh, nice. I can get through here. Sweet. Some gold, empty burial urn. You're absolutely terrible at your job. And you barely do any damage either. That's a shame for you. You think? Impressive, to be honest. Down she goes. That is a flawless amethyst. Very nice. Forsworn staff. Probably just a flame staff, but whatever. Do they have a privy? They don't have a privy. Tragic. They do have Spriggan Mask, which is interesting. My question is, why have they somehow been able to lock themselves in here? Feels like they accidentally locked themselves in. Skirmisher's draft. I'll take that to sell. Anything interesting down here? Blind Cliff Cave? I didn't know I was signing up for Blind Cliff Cave. I mean, we're here and all. Oh, I can say to Barbara, stop following me. You know what? That's probably not even a terrible idea. Let's go on in. Sword of Dracos! I can't tell how well you see me waving, but I'm waving. Hello there, Sword of Dracos. Hopefully you're doing very well. Welcome, welcome. We are playing some Skyrim VR just now, and I'm loving every second of it. We're doing a very silly, melee, unarmed build. And honestly, in VR, it's slightly overpowered, which is very handy. Especially with a couple of shouts. Tearing these guys apart. Ow! You missed. Yeah, we're doing something like 70 damage per hit. Right, that's annoying. You go down too. This is fine. Absolutely melting. I am also melting. I know the pain. Yo! I meant to set fire to the floor there, but whatever. Love how different the accents of this Forsworn are, seriously. Is there no way into there? There's someone up there and I can't get to them. Yeah, it's been stupidly hot lately. You have my sympathies. Oh, you can go up here, that's... Okay, apparently we can't go up here. I was gonna say that's good, but... Have you just, like, spawned in an awkward spot, my friend? I feel like you might have done. I don't feel like you're meant to have spawned up here. How'd you do that? I see you're also Scottish. I am indeed. Unfortunately, the doctor says it's terminal. But there are also worse fates. But yeah, hopefully all's good with you aside. Did the dog kill you for me? The dog killed you for me. Wonderful. Was that a blacksmith's potion? It is! Love a blacksmith's potion. Right. What else is going on here? Oh no, Wendy just... Mel just pretends to be Scottish. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, I mean, they're just... Moderately funny story there, actually. Because I had the luxury of studying alongside a friend of mine who happens to be English, and he sounds... Not like ludicrously posh English, but he does sound like rather like smart English voice, you know. Unfortunately, that's very terminal. The doctors don't have much hope for him. But as it happens, we actually worked out that he's technically got more immediate Scottish blood than I do. As it turns out, he's like 50% Scottish, whereas I'm only, I'm 3/4 Scottish. But the difference is I grew up here, so, you know. Yo! Those didn't go on fire? See, that's what I thought was gonna happen. It just took for ages. The English? I know, right? I know, right? Still. We make do. We make do. Anyway, we happen to have gotten slightly distracted. I was supposed to be going to Colskegger Mine, clear out the Forsworn that have set up shop in there for the people of Falkreath. But I didn't. We ended up accidentally going in a dungeon the wrong way. Yeah, we went up there to get to the Lover's Stone. Ended up going into that tower up there by complete accident. Yeah, we just completely missed the cave. We completely missed the cave that I was supposed to be going into. We get distracted very easily here. Oh, what? Who fired that? Oh, there we go. Were you really going after that chicken? Y'all! Where's he gone? There we go. So yeah, we're actually doing really well on this build. We're not doing like a uber meta build or anything, but considering my Dwarven Bracers are currently doing 50, giving me 56 armor, we're doing a grand total of 71 damage with every single punch. Which, if you think about it, it's kind of crazy, considering like most weapons will do something like, I don't know, 10, 20 damage or something. We're doing a crazy amount of damage here, every single punch. Plus also, we're in VR, so I can punch almost as quickly as I can move my hands. Which is very handy. We're having a very, very powerful time here. It's been very, very fun actually. Right, Cold Skegger Mine. What could possibly go wrong? Oh! Wait, this is not Cold Skegger Mine? It is, it's just a house. Oh wait, no, this is the house outside the mine. The mine's up here, right, okay. It's been a long time since I've been in the Reach, forgive me. This is completely fine. Let's see. Right, here we go, here's the mine proper. Lovely little dwarven thingy-mabobbers around here, by the way. Can also make myself a gold ingot. Ooh! A couple of gold ingots. Very nice. That'll be a reasonable amount of smithing experience. Not that smithing experience is now like the most difficult thing that I need access to. Smithing experience is not the priority that it used to be because I can now enchant. I can now enchant, or rather upgrade enchanted stuff. That'll do nicely. Actually, considering I use Fire Breath currently more for the stagger than anything else, we should probably be on Unrelenting Force. So let's give that a try. And what do we got here? Ooh, we got gold ore! Don't mind if I do. There's nothing wrong with helping myself to a little bit of gold. Is there? I don't think so. Who'd have a problem with me, you know, getting a bit of reward for my efforts. Oh right, apparently someone's coming through. First, knock him over nice and quick. Two others coming. Ready? First. There we go. His body hasn't loaded in again. This game really doesn't like briar hearts for some reason. I couldn't tell you why. It's almost as if they treat them just as silly little rebels rather than an interesting faction or something. Dancing Fire, Copper Moonstone. Dog, do you mind? Please. Also, what's that falling over there? Just a something. Oh, there's another? I thought I was done with this dungeon. Right, we'll go deal with you once I've extracted all the gold from your mine. Actually, the dog can do the job for me. Hope the dog doesn't fully do the job for me. Do like to get a little bit of a hit in. Oh, he's done a good job. Y'all. Or not y'all, rather. Foos. Get my shouts right. Some arrows. Nothing else really exciting. Anybody else? You know, I do have memories about... oh my god, look at all that gold. Bitch, please, I know, right? Whoosh. I have distinct memories of this dungeon And I remember the Forsworn being quite a challenge when I played this game quite a while ago. Like, even just on Adept difficulty, like regular difficulty, I remember the Forsworn being quite tricky. Like, as far as enemies go, they're relatively tough. Like, they're not insanely tough, but they're relatively tough. Barbus, really. Stop. I don't want to stand on the dog. Dear me. So, yeah, being able to walk in here on current difficulty, which I think is expert, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. What difficulty am I on? Yep, expert difficulty. Being able to walk in here, slap a couple of bandits about. It's barely an inconvenience. It's quite satisfying, I do have to say. And if you actually ask me what the difference is, I don't know. Like, honestly, I didn't quite expect an unarmed build to go so well. And we've not even got our hands on the gloves of the pugilist, which my colleague at work was kind enough to bother doing a search for me earlier on today, and said, yeah, apparently they're in the Ratway in Riften. So, yeah, I think once we're actually finished up over on the west side of the map, I'll probably head over towards Riften sometime and see if I can pick those up. Or, damn it. Or maybe I'll do it as part of the main quest. Because we have been wanting to do the Greybeards and Oostengrav. But priority number one, we're getting rid of this damn dog. It just keeps walking into me and causing problems. And honestly, if anything else, he's probably making the game too easy. Because he can tank for me. It does make things that little bit too easy. Doesn't mean I won't take advantage of him while I've got him, though. But we will try and get rid of him this stream if I can get lucky. So we shall. Right. Oh, just wait, hold on. Can I strangle the dog? Can I strangle the dog? Wait, hold on. I need to adjust myself in my room. Wait, oh, I tried to strangle the dog, but it didn't work. Right, it's fine, whatever. Maybe let's not try and strangle the dog. Mel letting her intrusive thoughts win. Are you telling me I should be having extrusive thoughts? Is that a thing that people do? Apparently so. But yeah, no, just for a second, we got our weapon caught under the dog's neck. Like that. Look at that maneuver! Wait, hold on, what can we do with this? Oh, no, eventually my position just updates so that the game thinks I'm standing on the dog. Never mind then. How unnatural. Right, we got some gold ingots here, some gold ore too, and a single piece of gold. That'll do nicely. Have we got it all? Feels like we might have done. And now I drop down to here. Job done, is it? Doesn't look like anybody else is around. That ought to do it. Wonderful. Yeah, this dungeon, I'm pretty sure I've been killed several times. I'm sure the Jarl of Markarth will be happy when they find out we've stolen their gold. Listen, it's a gold mine. Comes out of the earth, doesn't it, TV? It literally just comes out of the earth. Look at that. 54 gold ore. Really wish you got some XP for doing this, by the way. That would be very nice. Really wish you got some XP for processing that. Right, pop that away. Get transmutation out. We will turn in this quest when we get back to Markarth, which I don't know when that's going to be. gonna happen sometime. Oh, it's the Staff of Frostbites? No, that's not the one. Forsworn Staff. Yeah, that's the fire spell. Dwarven Dagger. I could probably drop at some point. These I can definitely drop. They're garbage. Armor. I've still got to have Norak, or Hev Norak, which I need to get rid of. What else can I get rid of, actually? The staves are the heavy part. I've got this cave bear pelt which I can break down as well, but I've still got like 75. We're alright for now. We've got tons of dwarven metal ingots. Hello. I did not even realise we had so many. I would have made some more dwarven bows while I was at it. Right, anyway, that little distraction, I say distraction, that is actually technically a quest. That quest out of the way, we're going to continue around here to Harmugstall, and we are going to get the, what are they, the Forge Master's gauntlets or something, so that we can hang out with the orcs over at Dushnik Yal. And then we'll be heading up to here, the Dwemer Ruin from before. So that's the current plan. Already cleared those guys out. Thing is about the Jarl of Markarth though, TV. Jarl of Markarth doesn't really care about gold all that much. As long as he's got the silver blood mine, he's happy. He don't care. He do not give a crap. Which is very handy for me actually. It means I can help myself, doesn't it? We've got some kind of ancient Nord barrow up there by the looks of it. Love a little lookout location up there, look. Oh, did not mean to fuss, but whatever. There's that cave we went in before. It's lovely up there. Lovely little lookout spot. A little like smoke up there for a second. Little babbity rabbity. How are we doing? Getting fairly close. Get to the end of this little bit alongside the river, turn left, and then just follow the river right the way up. Nice and easy, barely an inconvenience. Location coming up on the left, actually. Not sure if we're going to have to go up the hill to get where we're going, or we have to go around. Hey, I have you on the side while I launch a seat of a dirt road. Hope the stream's going well. Hello, Nucleos. Hopefully you're doing well. Enjoy chilling.
Go. To your mother.
Okay, can I brawl you? Can I brawl you? You shouldn't talk to me like
Why?
that.
What are you gonna do? Cry?
Why can't I beat you up? Back off now.
Take that from you?
Sure. We tore her apart, barely took a hit. I'll take that silver ingot, by the way. And a potion of stamina. Wonderful! She called me a milk drinker. I don't know, I think she's... I don't know. The funny thing is, I'm playing a Khajiit. Like, surely being a milk drinker isn't even seen as a bad thing. Like, honestly, if a Khajiit gets called a milk drinker, they're probably like, you know what, that sounds really good. I mean, they'd probably prefer to be called the cat that got the cream. But that's slightly a different idea. I think she was trying to be insulting, and therefore I took it as such. Right, there's an objective right over here. That's a very conical hill, by the way. Also, where's... Yeah, there's a house back here. Okay, I'm curious where this house is. Dog, seriously. You get so underfoot, seriously. I swear, half the reason they got the dog, dog meat, so good in Fallout 4 is because they realized how terrible having a dog companion is in this game. So they made a concentrated effort to make dog meat as unobtrusive as possible. What the flip is going on here? Karthwaston. Interesting. What's going on here?
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? Can I sell my land to the Silverbloods?
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this pile of dirt. I suggest you take it.
Okay,
Forsworn attacks are
interesting.
bad
I'm
enough.
sensing some tension
If the
there.
Forsworn aren't attacking my town, the Nords are trying to force me off it.
Okay, trouble with the
Robbery is
mine.
what it is. The Silverbloods are trying to muscle in on my land. Forsworn attack the mines, and suddenly all these sellswords show up to help. They won't let anyone work until
Dog.
they sell it off.
Yeah, what if I convince them to leave?
You can try, but I'll keep your sword arm ready if things get ugly.
Well, that's good to news. Convince Atar to leave the mine. Yeah, are you in
My family
charge?
has owned Karthwasten for generations. Rare for anyone in the Reach that isn't a Nord. Not that it does me any good. Nords think I'm working for the Forsworn. Forsworn think I'm working for the Nords.
Typical. And who are the Silverbloods?
Family of thieves, running their corrupt empire from Markarth. The Silverblood family own half the Reach, and they won't stop until they own all of it.
Alrighty. Well, we'll see what we can do. Do you happen to have a forge here, by the way? Like, if you're a mine, surely you've got a smelter. And you could probably do with your own blacksmith as well. Right, we'll turn this cave bear pelt into some leather. Let's see. It's cave bear pelt weighs 6 and it gives me 4, so I'm pretty sure it makes me more heavy. So we're at 225. Yeah, we go up to 260. Just for skinning some leather. Bloody typical. Is this a house? That's a house. Yeah, I'm not seeing a smithy. They do have a grindstone. That's the miner's barracks. Here's the smelter, which I don't need. Ooh, there's a dragon site around here. Okay, we might be able to slay a dragon at some point today as well. Love tearing a... Don't know what that noise, I think it was outside the game. Love tearing a dragon a new one. So satisfying. Right, let's go convince these lads to leave. If they don't mind. Drop a quick save. Hello there. Can we be friends?
We're in control of this mine. No sudden moves.
Alright, sure. What do they mine here anyway? Oh, that looks like silver to me. That looks like silver to me. It would be a shame if something happened to all your silver, guys. Just saying.
We're in control of this mine. No sudden moves.
This is a very rich silver mine, actually. I think I might reward myself with some of the silver from this mine once I'm done
We're in control
negotiating.
No sudden moves.
What do you think about that? Right. Coward save here.
We're in
Rather,
control
coward
of this
save here.
mine. No
Yeah,
sudden
yeah, you've all
moves.
said. Hello,
The
Atar.
mine is closed. Get lost.
Yeah, why'd you have to shut down the
Forsworn
mine?
attacked a while back. Jarl had no men to spare, so the Silverbloods generously offered to send us to clean things up. We just want that old native to hand over his land in payment for our services. Then we'll leave, and everyone can get back to work.
Okay, good luck with
Right.
that. Yeah, who's in charge
I'm
here?
not from here. I'm a sellsword. These are my men.
Okay. Well, I want you and your men to leave.
Helping out Einathatch, huh? Give me a reason not to plunge a dagger in your chest.
Aside from the fact that I'm wearing a really, really cool set of Dwemer armor, I can give him 233 gold to get him to piss off. 233 gold, like that's nothing. You know what? Save me the trouble, just piss off.
I yield, stranger. This is more than the Silverbloods are paying us. You'll clear out.
That little gold is pathetic.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I mean, to be fair, these guys are as like as not just going to come right back, but why haven't they pissed off? They don't seem to have pissed off. I did get a level up out of that, though, which is a surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one. We'll take another health level. Health is just my go-to, more or less. Nothing I can actually level up anything in. Can maybe do a rank of enchanting? Nope, because that requires level 40. Soul Squeezer's garbage. Don't want to go down the light armor tree. Can't do anything in restoration. Can't do anything in heavy armor. Nope, I'm screwed until I get, I think, one more level? Maybe? Tower strength is 50. Yeah, like the next level up I get, or the next anything I get is from heavy armor. In another point. Right, let's just, let's see if these guys don't mind me helping myself to my reward. No one's complaining so far. No problems? Oh yeah, they don't give a crap. They do not give a crap.
No sudden moves.
No, you're not. I told y'all to piss off.
Mine is closed. Get lost.
I thought I told you to leave. I did tell them to leave, didn't I? Hold on. Yep, tell Einathach that Atar has been dealt with. Lovely. Also, I think that guy Einathach, his name actually sounds vaguely Reachman.
We are in control of this.
Which is interesting.
No sudden moves.
He does look vaguely Bretonic. Well, they're not Bretons per se. Okay. Don't mind me. Just helping myself to all your lovely, lovely silver. I will keep a hold of this until I actually come across a smithing location, because I would very much like to be able to turn some of this into silver jewelry. Because there's some stuff you can do with silver jewelry that you can't do with gold, which is a surprise to me. It's just weird that there's some recipes you can do with silver but not gold.
No.
So you keep saying. Honestly, not even the richest. It's just kind of fun. Any more silver down this way? This is turning into a mining level. Didn't expect it to turn into a mine. There is also that other cave entrance down that way. Yeah. Right, how much silver can I actually make? I've got 19. This does reduce the weight as well. You know what? I'm gonna make 5 of them. That should be enough. Tide over what needs to be done. Where's our buddy? Also, is that a hag raven? They killed a hag raven out here. When did that happen? Shocking behavior. Is this his house? This is Carthwaston Hall. Didn't realize there was a hall here.
I'm one of the
Hello,
few
my
native
friend.
sons of the Reach that owns land. Doesn't make me very popular.
Oh, he is. He is a Reachman. Those cell swords won't be a problem
That won't be the
anymore.
last we hear from the Silverbloods, but at least we can get back to work. Thank you. You've done a good thing for me and my workers. Here, this is for you.
233, 600. That's a profit. That's 366. Something. We made a profit anyway, and that's the important thing. Can I help myself to all this, by the way? No, you will take me. Let me take the silver. You let me have the gold purse for another 20.
Divine smile on you, friend.
But you won't let me take any silver. So I've taken much more silver from you. I'll also have your leeks. I need it for my Hatsune Miku cosplay. There are potatoes. I've got potato already. Nothing else interesting down here. That's fine. Yep. A good job done here. We'll pop into that other mine while we're here again, because I just can't help myself. Also, apparently there's Dwemer left to the west. Interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Actually, what is this? This looks like a Dwemer left. Is a fop? Or did I just look at the same thing from the wrong direction? I think I just saw the same thing from the wrong direction. What is this? Apparently it's right this way. Is it a Dwemer left? That's a dwagon. That is a dwagon. Get yourself down here. Yeah. I'm calling you out. Oh, it's a blood dragon. That bodes very well now, doesn't it? They do tend to spawn around this corner of the map. Press the wrong button. Well done, Mel. How's he looking? Half his health's gone. Very nice. Yeah, blood dragons are... Apparently it's a nice dragon. Who knew? Yeah. Land again, buddy. There we go. That's the stagger. Is that him? Nope, it's not him. This little corner, dragon's armpit, that's where you want to stand. That's how you bring him down, sucker! Did not mean to use healing. Battery low, don't care. Very good. Give me that soul. Give me the soul. Torn down in 2 cycles. Very nice. Right. 1 dragon's soul. Wonderful. I don't want the dragon bones or scales. They're just so heavy for what they are. I'm just gonna leave them. Is that... That might be from that dragon site over there. This says... Oh, I don't know what this is. Paralysis poison, a wood elf, a diamond, salt, nightshade extract. Is that an emerald? No. This is either something very good or very bad has happened here. I'm inclined to say bad. Looks like there's some kind of a collapse here. Right, let's go cross country just a little bit. Oh, actually, what we should do, have a little look at what shout we can unlock. I've got Elemental Fury, Aura Whisper, Animal Allegiance. I'm inclined to say Aura Whisper. Aura Whisper's a good one. Aura Whisper's very good. Just the ability to be able to see where enemies are while we're sneaking about. If and when we need to do some sneaking about. Let's just Skyrim our way up this slope. A little bit. Huh. Dead saber cat. Dead saber cat with a dwarven battle axe through its throat. And a bunch of arrows. And a hunting bow of sparks. That feels like a special spawn. That's interesting. Yeah, there's a knapsack. Gold diamond necklace. Very interesting. This route might help me up to whatever this Dwemer site is. Is that it? Looks like a something. What's over here? Sorry, we're getting very lost. Thought that was another dragon for a second there. It was just an eagle. Well, actually, haha, there's a very interesting correlation right there. Is this a giant site? Wait a minute, I know what this is. This is the altar of Periite, isn't it? Yeah, the shrine to Periite. What a find to stumble across this. I'd say by accident, but not really. Somewhat by accident. Hello, my friend. The buying game. Of course, that levels my speech up. Hello, friend. Kesh the Clean. How clean are we talking, buddy?
A wanderer, yes. No, pilgrim, perhaps. You have come to commune with Periite, taskmaster and blighted lord, yes?
Sure, if you want to say that. Tell me about Periite.
He is the pus in the wound. Oh, proper ones curl their noses, but it's pus that drinks foul humors and restores the blood. I worship Periite, yes, because sometimes the world can only be cleansed by disease.
That's certainly a way of putting it. Periite's very interesting, actually. May I commune with Periite?
Not everyone has the stomach required to entreat my lord. But Kesh likes you, friend. There is a way Periite may speak to us who will take him in. If you wish to commune with him, we'll need the incense.
Incense,
Yes,
you say?
the incense. Fetch for me a death bell flower, 1 silver ingot, a flawless ruby, and some vampire dust. Then
I'm shot out of vampire dust. Actually, do we have any vampire dust? The death bell is probably the tricky part. Let's see. Yeah, I sold my vampire dust. This is tragic. Death bell flower, flawless ruby, silver ingot. Well, I've got the silver ingot. I'd be surprised if I didn't have the flawless ruby. Apparently, I don't have a flawless ruby. Do I not? Got flawless amethyst, emerald, garnet. No flawless ruby. I've got 35 amethysts. Do you want to do a trade? I don't think he's going to go for a trade. Right, okay, we're going to have to come here at a different time then to be able to do that. But it's fine. We've got other objectives anyway. Where have I got myself lost to? So I made my way to Karthwasten. Made my way to the Shrine of Periite that's the top up here. So I need to go down this ridge to Harmagstall. Then over here to whatever it's called. And there's still something up there. It doesn't seem to be pointing me up here at all. I am not satisfied that I've climbed this mountain yet. So let's just do a little bit of scaling. I may be a Khajiit, but I can scale just as well as any Argonian. Khajiit were formed by Azure to climb the lunar lattice after all. So let's see. Is there... Oh ho! Oh. I was about to say oh ho, but those are wisp mothers. Or rather, those are wisps, which means wisp mother, which means eep. Which means eep indeed. Also, apparently I could have just walked around there. Never mind. Right, we'll come down to here. Drop a coward save. Let's figure out what's going on down here. That's a wisp, and there's the mother. Come on. Oh, she's drained my stamina. She's going down. Keep on her. There she is. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yes, yes, Barbus. Woof woof. Right. That was curious. And another clue, rather, sorry, completely misspoke. Another clue as to part of what the deal. Flawless Garnet, but no, I was after. Yeah, another clue as to what's going on with Wisp Mothers, because, well, this isn't the first time we found one in the vicinity of something, Dwemer related. Or Fulmer related. Does this actually go anywhere? Wisp cores. Oh, they give glow dust. That's adorable. Apparently there's nothing here. Was this just an unmarked location? I think it is as well. Hold on. Yeah, so if you look at the map, yeah, you can see little Dwemer Tower thing. That's it. Okay. Right. Let's head north-northeast. We'll make our way towards this dragon mount, which I'm pretty sure we killed that blood dragon at, or from, rather. It was from there, I'm almost sure. So we should be able to make our way to it quite easily. That was a little bracing scrap, don't you think? That was very fun, actually. Yeah, we've definitely come a long way than last Whip Mother. Whip Mother. Oh, did the game crash? Oh no, did the game crash? Oh no! That's annoying. The game crashed. Right, what can you guys see right now? You can't see anything. Wonderful. The game crashed. Wonderful. Right, this is fine. We saved just before fighting the Wisp Mother, so we shouldn't have lost too much progress. We're also in an ad break, so this is a perfect opportunity to reload the game anyway. Let me just take a little sippy. There we go, Bethesda. Wonderful. That was half a pint right there. Right, now we're back. You can't hear everything okay, right? Yeah, we can hear everything fine. Wonderful. Things are a little jittery, but we're fine. Right, let's just load. It's Mrrp-Purr quick save. So let's just beat up this Wisp Mother. We'll reload in. This is fine. There we go. Absolutely tore her apart. Much better job that time, if I may say myself. Much better time of it that time. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm still sweating. You know, I had a shower before this stream started. To shreds, you say? Indeed. Yeah, I had a shower before the stream because I didn't have a shower yesterday after my time at the park, and I was a bit sweaty. By the time I was heading to bed, it was a bit later than I expected. I'd actually been playing some Elder Kings again. I decided to play as a couple of people living in the Reach. I'm having quite a bit of fun with it, actually. We'll just quick save here, just in case the game decides to crash when I go over this hill again. So yeah, I was sitting playing that for a little while. It got to like 10, half 10 something. But I didn't bother going to the, didn't bother having a shower. Which, honestly wasn't the worst idea in the world. It wasn't strictly necessary. considering I'd showered yesterday morning. But I did shower I did shower before the stream started. And... is that not... Oh. Right, how the hell do I get down here? Yeah, because I've not been in there yet. Let's see, we could probably double back down here. Yes, yes, I hear you. Yes, so we could have just followed the road around and we'd probably been fine. Never mind. You don't get fatigued walking up hills in this game. Actually, you know, that is something that I really like Death Stranding for. I can't wait for Death Stranding 2 to come out on PC so that I can actually play it. Would love it. Yeah, this looks like their Dragon Tooth Crater. Don't know if the dragon's the one that we killed earlier. Suppose we'll find out soon. Nope, nope, the dragon is not one that we killed earlier. That also looks like a blood dragon. Right, and at the elbow. Half armor. That's not him. That's him. Okay. That was a dragon ripped to shreds. Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say that's ripping a dragon to shreds? One combat round. Barely, like not even half my health gone. Very nice. What do we get for the trouble? Some gold. Steel gauntlets of sure grip. Rubbish, but I'll sell them. Right, that was bracing. Right, what new word do we have? New shout? Battle. Elemental Fury. Wait a minute, is that not... We've got that ability already, don't we? Go to shouts. Yeah, Elemental Fury. Air. Battle. Faster weapon strikes. I think I'm attacking quite quick enough, don't you think? I'm doing like a figure eight with one hand and then just like a kind of a swing with the other one. I can't really attack much faster unless the game decides to slow down attacks. Imbues your arms with the speed of wind. Underwhelming, to be honest, but still. Glass bowl for selling. Don't mind if I do. Staff of Frostbite. Orcish Warhammer I'll leave. Flawless Garnet. There's a flawless ruby I needed. Boo. Boo, I say. Still. Very good job done there, if I may say. I'm loving how easily we can shred dragons in this game. Seriously. It's just insane the amount of power we've got. Right. Another amethyst for the pile. That hasn't loaded apparently. Oh! The flip. I think a texture didn't load. Some object or other. Still, good stuff. Grab you. Adept lock. We've not done any lockpicking today. This must be the longest I've gone without lockpicking in this game, seriously. What time is it, by the way? I don't know. How long has the stream been going? Nope. Nope. Number 4. Number 4 first. Back to number 1. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. Wonderful. Gold, lockpick, circlets, nightshade, some stamina. An hour. Very good. Only 8 o'clock. That is very good. Right, close the UI, please. Wonderful. Yep, this is good. So yeah, as I was saying before the dragon attacked, I did have a shower before the stream, but I think I could probably do with another one after all this, to be entirely honest. Let's see, there's a castle over this way. This is something I'm after. Question is, how much farther down the cliff is it? Probably a ways. I think we can make our way down this way. I do like that we're basically a mountain goat. Down that way? Oh, that was about right. So yeah, feeling pretty warm. But I have made the tactical, if I could speak, I have made the tactical decision to, as I'm playing games in VR, considering how relatively, Harmugstyle, wonderful, considering how relatively tiring they are, and how much I end up sweating, especially in this heat and weather. Workout clothes. Workout clothes are the answer here. So I'm currently kitted up. Not wearing as heavy gear as I am the game. It's a very good idea. I don't know. Is someone there?
That was a close one.
Hello, friend. What was going on with that
I don't know, but
spooter?
this place is full of them. Everyone I've encountered has been enchanted or the like. Look, I'm getting out of here. Normally spiders make my skin crawl, but magic spiders?
Magic spiders? That sounds like more of a Soulstime thing. What? Why are you attacking my dog? And why has my dog decided to climb? What the flip is going on? I didn't punch you on accident, did I? Kindly don't kill my dog. Like, dude, you're not carrying anything that's worth me taking, so I don't want to bother killing you. I have no. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it to you. If you've decided to take it out on my dog, my demon dog, you're more than welcome to. Right. I don't think Barbas can die. He can't. That's why I wish him well. Besides, it gets Barbas off my case for a little while, which I'll never say no to. That dog gets underfoot way too easily. Do I need tomatoes? I need tomatoes, don't I? Yes. There's a lot of spiders around here. This is weird. Magicka potion. Pull lever. We got resist fire, plentiful stamina. Oh! Step back. I looted it and it went on fire. That's weird. That's suspicious. Right, what could possibly be down here? Not more spiders, I'm sure. Oh! This is a fun little puzzle now, isn't it? Right, we've got one of these puzzles going on, right. Leftmost one seems to remove two of them. This one replaces them and removes the third one. So if I pull this one now, that should just lower those first two again. That's fine. Go for this one, it raises that one and lowers that one. So now I can just press these in alternate options and that will replace them, right? There we go. Super easy. I got very good at these kinds of puzzles somehow. That was scary. Those noises are scarier. That sounds like a big spooter. Doggo seems to be trying to catch me up. Hello? Spooders. There's a nasty spooder in that room. Not liking the sounds of it at all. Firmament. Killing before you're killed. Yeah, let's see what's in here. Oh, adept lock. We're gonna pick this open in real time. 5 tumblers. Nothing on 1, nothing on 2. Click it 3. Click it 4. Nothing on 5. Number 1 broke. 3's good. 4's good. 2's good. 1. 5. Right. Oh, tiny little spider. Okay, stand close to the spider. You get lit on fire. A black soul gem. Robes of Mater alteration too. Not even terrible. Resist cold. Draft of the defender. Resist fire. A game at dinner. Alchemy increase, not bad. Resist shock. Cabbage. Tomato. Wait, is this gonna shock? Nope, it fires again. Right, we got spooters. Y'all, or Fus rather, whatever. Those stars. They don't do nothing. They do not do nothing. But that's okay, problem dealt with. For now. Kinda hide shield. Wait, can I frisbee? Hold on. Can I frisbee this? Frisbee! Oh, that wasn't too bad actually. You can frisbee in this game. That's adorable. I mean, not quite, but still. Drop a save. Just because those last couple of spiders did a little bit of work on me. Let's see. What's through here? Some more stairs. Salt? No, I don't want to talk to Barbus. Let's see what's up here. More spooters. Some potatoes! The bastards!
Let's see if this works. Perhaps some more glow dust in the next batch of potions. That should increase the resistance.
Shielded frost suppression. You're a mage. Sounds like an Altmer. There he is. You totally see me, don't you? Oh good, he's aggressive. Well, Cornalis. Hello, Cornalis. Just hold still. Fus. Did you just tank my Fus? Oh god, I'm gonna die. That's nasty. Okay, probably worth taking. Resist shock potion. And you know what? We use these plentiful healing potions. But he's a nerd, so I can just punch him and he goes down easy. He's got a key, his mage robes. Nothing else interesting on him. And a bunch of spiders. So so this guy was experimenting on a bunch of spiders, apparently. Quest objectives through that door by the looks of it. So... just slap him down a bit. Right. Master locked. I could have unlocked that. Probably for the best I don't use the XP. Why has this guy got spiders in his bedroom? That's just creepy, that is. Well, I mean, I say that. I'm not actually unfond of spiders myself. But not like I would actually want them in my room. Also, I've over-encumbered myself. Well done, Mel. Right, so that is the Forge Master's fingers. Sounds slightly lewd if you ask me. Flawless Amethyst. Necromancer Robe, Staff of Lightning Bolts. Right, let's find some stuff to get rid of. What's heavy and not valuable? These staves are underwhelming, they're like 20 to 1. That's marginally better, it's like 50 to 1. That's like 25 to 1. You can go. I meant to sell those dynamo cores and completely forgot about them. They're going. Elven why do I have an Elven Shield equipped? It's also kind of garbage, not even 30 to 1. Dwarven Dagger, it can just go. Leather, I'll keep. Because it's kind of useful. Weight's been brought down a bit, but not a lot. The shield's not bad. Mage robes are fine. Soul gems are fine. Yeah, most of it's like the ore that I'm carrying. Carrying a lot of ore. Robes. Honestly, like those necromancer robes are... they're okay. Carrying an iron claw. Yeah. We'll make do with... I don't know why I've got that equipped, but apparently I do. What else we got in here? Ah, that's all the stuff I dumped. What's you, by the way? Do you mind, dog? Oh, it's a shrine of Julianos. This guy worshipped Julianos? That's weird. Right. This leads me out where Mama Spider is, apparently. Wonderful. And they just absolutely murderized me, didn't they? Holy crud, they murdered me. Right. Do I have a armor level? I think I do, you know. I'm at 50. So I do want to go for Tower of Strength. Less stagger when wearing heavy armor. I don't think it matters to me much. But I do want to get towards matching set. So we will take Tower of Strength. Right. Is there anything I can do that will make this a little bit easier? It's the poison that's the problem, isn't it? Where did the cure poison potions go? Seriously, that would be handy right about now. But sadly, there are none. Right. I would like to be able to fight them one-on-one, if at all possible. Well, they know I'm here. I don't think they can find their way to me, though. Yeah, they can't come through this doorway, which is typical. If I stand here... This... Oh god. I am stuck in a wall. That's irritating. These things are nasty. Very nasty. And you're only half done. Oh, and he killed me anyway. Okay, these spiders are not messing around. Honestly, is there even anything good in here? I don't know. The fancy sword up there. Ow. You fiend. These things drain stamina? That's evil. I think it might be time for beast form, actually. Let's give this a try. Beast time! I'm Morbin! Wonderful. Right! Don't mind if I do. Excuse me. And it killed me anyway. Okay, even beast form doesn't do the job against these things. Which sucks. Let's do one run where we just go in and have a little look and see if there's anything interesting in here worth grabbing. Oh. There is whatever's through here. Some gold, some stamina potions. Oh, this is the Skyrim door. This is the fast way out. That's fine. Well, we got what I needed anyway. Let's check what these things are anyway. The Forge Master's Fingers. Weapons and armor can be improved 12% better. Mine are 15%. If they wanted, I could give them my bracers and they would do a much better job. Oh my goodness. Right, that's fine. Yeah, I think discretion can be the greater part of valor today. We will not kill the giant spooders. I have no beef with spooder kind today. Yeah, and it also looks like this adventurer is very dead. Let's see, he had some gold on him. Nothing else really worthy of note. I think we might need to go do a little bit of fast traveling just to be able to sell some stuff. Maybe do a level up as well. Because my inventory is nearly full and we need to make our way over to here next. So, let's see. We had one quest telling me to go to Dushnik Yal. Then maybe we'll fast travel to Whiterun. Do some training with Jarl and Greymane. And then head back out. So Dushnik Yal first. Just so I can turn this in as much as anything else.
Enter. Speak to our chief right away.
Shall do. Thank you very much. Right. Big chiefy boy.
You found the Forge Master's fingers. You've impressed me, Outlander. No one else has returned from this task before. By the
There
code
were a
of
lot of
Malekith,
spiders.
I name you bloodkin to the orcs. Let it be known among the strongholds that you are family now.
I've done a good thing for him. Nice to know. Yes, I am
Feel
honored.
free to trade with our smiths for orc weapons and armor. Train with my warriors, or purchase poisons from the wise woman. Welcome to our stronghold, bloodkin.
A pleasure, Chief Burguk. Burguk. Lovely to meet you. Actually, that opens a very interesting opportunity for me. Because now I can actually do all that forging that I wanted to do. So first of all, jewelry. What's the most expensive silver jewelry I can make? We've got a silver emerald necklace. How much XP is that? Gonna be worth 30. Okay, not as much as I thought it was gonna be, but still worth it. Silver jeweled necklace. Oh my goodness, I can make like tons of these. That's a smithing level. Next, silver ruby ring. There's a silver ingot, apparently. I already had one. Gold diamond ring. That's well worth crafting. We found a diamond before. Gold jewels. Very nice. Smithing at 63. I think we could do with another silver ingot. You know what? We'll just turn them all. That's fine. Let's see what else I can do here. Silver ruby rings. They're the interesting factor. Save that last one. The rest is all gold stuff. Which is a shame considering how heavy it all is. Go for the gold rings. So many levels just by crafting gold rings. Hello there, Garl.
The mines are nearby. You bring me ore, I'll give you coin.
Ooh, you can train me in heavy armor.
Protect yourself or deal some damage.
Let's see if we've got any iron ore, because I could do with that. Yep, 3 iron ore. I'll take a lockpick while they're going. Nothing else really urgent, but I might grab some iron ingots in a bit.
Use it right.
Yep, train me in heavy armor.
Won't feel a thing.
Wonderful. Right, she's expert, so I can get another 25 levels worth out of her. This means I don't need to go to Yorland Greymane. This is great. Do I only have 1,200 gold? I think so. I do, my god. Well, there's a level up.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Let's get all of her gold from her. Wish I could, like, turn, like, actual gold into gold. Why am I not wearing my armor? Hold on. Was I not wearing my armor when I was attacking the spiders? Is that why I was dying? I hope that's not why I was dying. That'd be annoying and embarrassing. I also can't really sell anything else that's loot here. Carry weight's only 50 higher than I'd like it to be. What's that likely to be? Don't even know.
Use it right.
Train me.
Won't feel a thing.
Right, maybe I could do with going to an actual shop. Take another health. Smithing's at 66. When do I get to ebony smithing? 80. Right, we're a ways away from that then. I think we're sitting on a perk again for a little while. Actually, what's heavy armor? Heavy armor's at 52. I need to get to 70. So I do want to do more trading with her.
Steel? Take a look.
Maybe I could do with a general trader. General trader might not be the worst idea, actually. Can still make dwarven bows, though. I've got tons of dwarven metal ingots, so I can buy 5 more iron ingots.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Wonderful. Dwarven bows. Plenty of levels there. Let's sell what I've got
to
to her.
Finest weapons and armor.
Let's see. I can sell 20 of these potentially. Iron arrows can go. Forsworn arrows, steel arrows. Everything else I want. Let's make sure I've got my bloody armor on, please. It's important.
I'm Borguk's forge. Use it right, and you won't feel a thing.
Why is the cost 450? Why is the cost getting exponentially higher? It's weird. Actually, no, is that right? I don't know, that feels very high. Maybe she just doesn't like me.
Fight well.
She might just not like me. Right. We've been able to make some progress anyway. What's my carry capacity? 219? Honestly, going to sell more stuff might not be the worst idea. Although, seriously, sometimes I just look at what's weighing me down and I'm just like, I have no idea what's actually weighing me down. Weird.
I work the forge with my mother Garland. We mine our own ore and shape our own metal.
Is the smelter despawned? Yeah, the smelter's just gone invisible, hasn't it? Wonderful.
One day I will shape a weapon fit for a chief. Maybe that chief will be me.
Can I make a silver ingot now? Nope, apparently not. This is fine. Right, that has actually done a good thing. That has saved me from having to go see Yorland Greymane, even if I may have slightly been screwed over in terms of cost. They probably have a quest going on, but honestly, I don't think I need it right now. Like, I like getting distracted. I don't like getting that distracted. Let's go to Harmugstahl and continue on from there. Very happy about that. Good business done with them. We've got a reasonable amount of carry capacity for more fun stuff. So I'm not too worried at all. Next objective's due north. Oh my goodness gracious me. I don't know why two giant spiders are attacking each other. But dog, you really shouldn't get in the middle of it. Okay, one's dead. I mean, I suppose it works. I don't know why two giant frostbite spiders were attacking each other, but... sure, I suppose. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. We want to go west. Well, we want to go west along the river. And the river's here. Look, there's Dwemer vents all over the place over here. Reminds me a little bit of the Ashlands in Morrowind. They just mated. That probably checks out, actually, to be entirely honest. Very interesting site over there. What's this? There's a camp of some kind. Might be Reachman. Forsworn. Someone's decided they don't like the look of me. Honestly, used to it. Yep, Forsworn. Down she goes. Dog absolutely mauled him there. Dog, out of my way, please. That dog is such a hassle. I can't wait to get rid of this damn dog. They just mated, I guess. Yeah, that's not unreasonable thought. Oh, there's a little cave. Does this go anywhere? Does it? What is this? Druidak Redoubt. Interesting. Do we get distracted by Forsworn? Maybe a little? No. Let's be good. I'm going to be good and not get further distracted, because if I go in there, I'm going to end up coming out with tons of loot. And I don't have the carry capacity for it right now. We are on a specific mission. We are on a very specific mission. And it's one of those lovely missions that doesn't give you a quest marker. You have to actually, like, pay attention to the game. Even if there's literally a book that says go here, like go specifically here. It's just nice having quests that don't have a quest marker pointing you in that direction. Right, up this way. There's another Dwemer site over there, but we're aware of it. I think we get sent to that one for the Periite mission, if memory serves. He's still up there. Here we go. Right. Anybody looking for trouble around here, I wonder? Plenty of open ground here to see me coming. Nobody's shot at me just yet. Deep Folk Crossing. By which you mean Dwemer Crossing, right? Looks like it's more or less just set up as an old bridge. What's this? Search for the Ethereum shards. Oh! This is interesting. Dwemer Convector, empty. There's a Dwarven Helm, Dwemer Sword. Do I want the helm? I'll take the helm. Might upgrade it in a bit. And for some reason there's just an Ethereum shard just sitting right out here in the open for thousands of years. I mean, sure. That I did. Hello, Katria.
We're halfway there. I'll keep looking. See you
Living on a prayer. Squidward on a stair. Right. Well, I expected this to be a much bigger dungeon. Actually, I didn't remember. Well, I've seen this quest done once before. I've never actually done this quest. So, yeah, colour me somewhat surprised. It's a little bit funny that they just leave this place completely open. Like, none of the Forsworn at this camp down here ever thought, what's just a little ways up the hill? What's just around the corner? Let's never go up that direction for thousands of years. Nobody's ever just fancied a little wander in the wilderness. It's not even that hard to get to. Right, okay. With that in mind, I am slightly tempted to do that Forsworn dungeon now. Just a little bit tempted. Like, we came all this way. It'd be a shame not to go into a dungeon, right? Right? I can control myself. I don't need to go delving into dark holes in the earth. I'm normal. I can be trusted around holes. Right? Right, what do we got in here? Oh, this place doesn't look that complicated. Holy crap, they've been brewing in here. They got goats and everything. Hi, buddy. How's it going? There I am indeed. Hello there, Forager. Ow, do you mind? I'm trying to loot your friend. Briarheart. Whoa! okay, Briarheart's not kidding around. Never you mind. Briarheart got hands. I do love that they've been farming in here. It's adorable. Nothing.
Never should have come here.
Time to finish this.
That Briarheart's up here somewhere. Whatever he is, he thinks he's clever. More foraging over here. There's the Briarheart.
No escape.
Tore the Briarheart apart. Once again. You're just some bandit. Job done. Yeah, Briarhearts are no joke. They're very leveled, very strong, very nasty. Glad we can deal with them without too much trouble though, even if they do shit like that. Freaking blast of ice going on here. Also, these potatoes, they're growing potatoes. I do love the suggestion that this is kind of how they've been surviving. Like hidden farms underground where it's relatively warm. Oh! No, I'm not talking to you, dog. That's adorable though. A little map. So I think it's showing you locations where the Forsworn are based. Next to Markarth, we'll grab that lockpick. Next to Markarth, that's in the middle of the thingamajig, across the way. Bit further up. Yeah, it shows you all the bases that they got. And I think those are like Imperial camps or what they think are Imperial, like targets that they can go for. Marked out by the coins. Which is a very cute touch. The rear guard. Light armor increased. Can't tell you how little I care. Right, I did see that there's a forge here. Oh, steel ingots. Wonder if there's anything I can do with this. Can make some steel armor. Still only got one silver ingot. Nothing else really interesting. It's all good. Yep, just oh, a grain mill. You can just make flour. Interesting. Yep, interesting little corner. Nothing too exciting. A couple of enemies to fight, but nothing too complicated. Right. That leaves my next objective completely free. My next target is actually way over here. The Rueful Axe at Mrrp-Purr Burrow. So, having a little look at this, best way I can get there, cross the river, and then walk through this pass, and then up to the east. So you want to go kind of northwest directly towards it. When there's a mountain in the way, follow it around to the east. Sounds like a plan. That way. Yes. Also, can we actually see the big Dwemer bridge from down here? I don't know if we can actually. I think we might be able to see the Dwemer bridge from over here. Bear? Listen, you can have all the salmon you want. I'm not interested in your salmon. That's for bears and for fish. What's this over here, by the way? We saw this earlier. Gonna drop a coward save just in case a Wisp Mother spawns. Not that I expect one will. Yeah, this area is much more neglected. Oh my goodness me. That's interesting. Dwarven arrows. One pointing not quite north, and one pointing up that way. None. Oh. One lines up with a cave over there. Empty Dwemer Convector. Is something meant to be put in those? You know what? We're getting distracted again. I'm going to this cave. I might be tripping. I might be recognizing patterns where there are none. But something was pointing at this cave. So I feel kind of obliged to check it out. Just in case I'm insane, because that almost looks like a blaze. Like the blazing of a trail, slightly. Let's see, here's the cave. Darkfall Cave. That's not edgy at all. Coward save before going in. Okay, this place is slanted already. Light caps. There is a lantern here. Dog, seriously, you make so much noise. Waterfall. This cave is so dark. Like, dungeons in this game normally are nowhere near so dark. Right, there's no reason for this pool of water to be here, ergo, there must be something interesting inside it. Not that I can see. Blub, 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 blub. Right, nothing that interesting down here after all. Still worth a look-see. Also, I think the inside of my goggles are starting to fog up just a little bit. It's also fallen down my nose because of the sweat. My nose is aching a little bit. Okay, it's not as dark now. Maybe it's just sitting at a funny angle. That's Spooders. This bodes very well. Okay, we have established spiders are kind of dangerous. Oh? That's the sneaky Skyrim door. I think we can probably anticipate more spiders. Okay. Massive underground river. We're definitely going to have to jump into that, aren't we? The light's telling me to. Yes, the light is speaking to me. Don't think too much about it. That's moonstone ore. I don't need moonstone ore per se. But yeah, look at this. Like, I don't know why how this bridge is being held up. Purely by the rungs underneath, but like, there's no like guardrail on the side. Yeah, it wants me to jump in there, doesn't it? No, dog, don't push me in. Oh! Okay, well. I guess we're going along for the ride then. Or is that a waterfall? That's a waterfall! Oh god, there are spiders. Okay. I think somehow we landed on the dog. Okay, okay. Okay. Well, this is an interesting location now, isn't it? Has anybody else been here? What way are we looking, by the way? We're looking east. Have we gone under the border? Yeah, because we started all the way up here. So we've gone southish. Interesting. I am anticipating big spiders. Also, Nucleus heading on. No worries, Nucleus. Thank you for coming along. Do appreciate. Hopefully you've had a nice time here. No worries if the spiders are freaking you out. Can't blame me, to be honest. This place is nasty. But nah, you take care, Nucleus. Take care. Be good to yourself. Catch you soon. Yeah, we've got tons of the glowing mushroom. Oh my goodness gracious me, that is horrifying. Oh, and he's out. He's out. That's bad. Like, honestly, the Dragonborn's biggest enemy. Not a dragon, turns out. Big ass spider. That's the real problem. Okay, maybe the dog is carrying its weight somewhat more. Oh, look at this whole funnel web thing going on here. Gold, gold diamond ring, garnet, fine moonstone. Right. That was bracing. Yeah, there's lots of spiders down here. Don't quite know why these little braziers are still lit. This looks like a way up and out, maybe. Yeah, this dark cave is really weird. Hold on, I need to get chat out of the way. And the dog. Like, as much as I complain about the dog, it does come in very handy as a tank. That's a trap up there. What's all this then? Darkfall Cave note. Gold, steel bolts. Wait, have I been here before? Definitely not in this run, but I feel like I've been here before. Cure poison, there we go, that's handy. There's a lot of tunnels around here. A lot of cure poison potions, resist fire. Bedroll. Let's check that Darkfall Cave map. Not map, note. Sister, I know you'll come find me, but it will be too late. If you find this letter, get out of this forsaken cave as soon as possible. We are fools to think we could live so close to such creatures and live peacefully. I should have headed back to camp with you after we placed the torches down here. I thought these trolls would be different, that they would somehow understand that we didn't want to hurt them. I am now cornered, and it's only a matter of time before one of the trolls decides to fish me off. I hope it's a quick death. Farewell, my dear sister. Okay. Apparently we have trolls. That is a concern. Do we go up? Do we go down? If we go up, it looks like it'll lead to this section here. If we go down, looks like it'll go on to lead towards something else interesting. Also, there's a hidden side passage right here, which looks like this is a Skyrim door, so let's not break the sequence too much. We go down this way. The rocks just fell right on top of the dog. Maybe I should have left these here. They might have been helpful against one of these trolls if they're particularly nasty. Right, coward save. Considering we're in troll territory. Except I don't see or hear any trolls. She says. This place is oddly quiet. Very oddly quiet. There's the trolls. Took a while. Oh, what the fuck is all that? Yeah, troll. I think they see me. Dude, if you want to stay over there, I'll just pull this one. Hello, you an angry troll? He's an angry troll. This is fine, I'm pretty sure we can deal with a troll. We've dealt with him before. Yeah. Yeah, come get. Come get. Y'all excited? You excited, buddy? There we go. Troll dealt with without too much trouble. One more troll down here. Get the literal drop on him. Yes. I can outpunch a troll. Wonderful. Gold, flawless garnet, copper circlet, iron ingot. Okay. Now, the better question is, what the hell's that over there? I did not mean to fist there, but whatever. Yeah, what's all this? Is this a shrine to Oriel? It looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah, Shrine of Oriel. Very interesting. Was this added by Dawnguard? Feels like it might have been. Because Dawnguard's kind of all about Oriel. Oh, double troll. Okay, apparently Oriel's worshippers are all trolls. Who knew? We go. Heavy armor's at 53. Silver ring for our trouble. Right. Very curious. Anything more we can learn about this area? Don't know why this has pools around the outside. Also, is this actually a shrine? Nope, it's just a very pretty thing. Yeah, very interesting Oriel shrine down here. Aside from the people that we met out there, no indication as to who might have set it up. This looks ancient. This must be some snow elven ruin from way back when, judging by the architecture anyway. I've never seen this cave before. This is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Right, let's see. This is the Skyrim door. That led us to here, where this Breton got herself mauled. Where'd she go? Is that her? Yeah, there was just Breton. Right. Check the map. Yeah, we explored all that area. Just have to round this out then. I imagine there's going to be some loot out here of some kind, some description. What time are we at, by the way? 9 o'clock. Yeah, we'll go for another little half hour or so, I think. We'll try and get rid of damn Barbas. Nothing that interesting up here. Honestly, should have used the spell a little bit earlier. Just so it would have been a little bit easier to see what I was looking at this entire dungeon. Because this dungeon's bloody dark. Really bloody dark. Right. Dungeon complete. Yep, there's the broken bridge. Here's the way we came in. Well, this was a very interesting little dungeon now, wasn't it? Half an hour trust, yeah. We'll see how that goes, shall we, TV? We'll see how it goes. Right, hold on. I need to sort my head strap. I'm not sure if it's like too loose or too unloose. I can't quite tell. Ooh, big dwarven... Not dwarven. Sorry, dog. Didn't mean to punch you. I was just sorting my hands. Yeah, there's a big... what's it called? Ancient Nord barrow thing over there. Apparently I'm heading right towards something as well. Right, my plan originally was head north and then go the other way. Well, I mean, we're walking right towards this thing, whatever it is. That's a saber cat. Did not mean to fuss there. That's multiple saber cats. Don't want to give them any trouble. Oh, it's more dwarves. Not dwarves, sorry. Orcs. Get it right, Melanie. We can say hello to these guys. They probably have a forge mistress that we can sell stuff to. More Kazgur. Lovely. Yeah, we can do some business with these guys. If they'll let me in. I mean, they should let me in. They've got a paved road and everything. Hello. Yeah, we made friends to the people over at Dushnik Yar. Can we talk shop? Head up to the forge. One of the guards is patrolling just now. There is a forge here. Nobody's currently out and about though. Cellar? Not the kind of cellar I'm looking for though. It was more of a merchant I'm after. But we've still got, yeah, we've got 80 pounds of carry capacity. We're not doing too bad. What do you have, by the way? Battle Axe of Soul Snares, Armor's Challenge, which we've read already. But they wouldn't mind me taking, apparently. Right, let's see. Can we do anything? Probably not. Got some silver. That's just the silver ingot we need for Periite, so never mind. There's also a little bit up here. Is this anything interesting? Is this a mine? Do they have their own mine? I think they've got their own mine, you know. Friends. We are friends. Refined moonstone. Probably worth it just to extract a bit more value from. Let's see. It's me. I'm on your roof. I love the long houses, by the way. They're so cool. Very angular. Right, okay. We don't need to worry too much about this. We actually got surprisingly little loot from the last 2 caves that I've gone into. So, it's probably fine, isn't it? Right, objectives to the north. We did say we're going to go up to the mountain. And then we want to follow it around. I mean, since that ancient Nord rune's right there as well, there's another one right ahead of me. Maybe we can check this out while we're here. Yeah, I just adjusted the headset and it's slipping on my head again. Oh, hello? Have you stolen something?
You have to help me. I was attacked by a vampire. Do you have a potion or something that can cure this before I turn?
I hope so. Where did this happen?
Here, I'll show you on your map so you can stay away. Please, if you can help me, let me know or get out of my way so I can try to find a priest.
You can have a cure disease potion.
Thank the gods. Here, take this with my thanks.
She gave me 100 gold for the
I've
trouble.
been fishing in these parts for years.
Alright, just a random person attacked by a vampire. Where was she attacked? Pine Moon Cave. Seems reasonable.
See ya.
Rightio. Those are Forsworn. I think you just shot your friend in the back, didn't you?
The Forsworn will reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Take that garnet. Yeah, I think she just stepped into 2 of her own traps. Maybe just 1. She did stagger as she was walking. Looks like they've got a little tent here, potentially. Potentially. Yep, it's one of their tents. Novice locked. Gonna have to invest in better security if you're gonna stop me. 1's good. 2's good. 3's unlocked. Fantastic. Fantastic. Right. Continue on around. There's a Nord rune over there. We'll maybe check that out later. Probably not today's stream. A little path leading up into the mountain up there. But this is the way we want to go. Look at this little corner, by the way. This area is pretty. Yeah, that's Pine Moon Cave. We want to avoid that. Yeah, we go around here. Rimrock Burrow. This area is interesting, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Here's the Nord Ruin. You know, I don't think I've been to this corner of the map at all, actually. I spend very little time up in Hafengar. Volskik. Why does this sound familiar? Won't I? Oh, you can go down there. This is interesting. Alright, they're just bandits. That's adorable. Just peel you apart, the both of you. Lockpick for me. Yeah, there's a downstairs in this area, which is very interesting. Down she goes. Silver ingot. I mean, since this place is here and all, I can't really say no, can I? Can I? I don't think I can. Look, there's a downstairsy bit and everything. I need to go to the downstairsy bit. It's not even just a want to do, it's a must do. Like, you genuinely can't just put this here and expect me not to want to check it out. Speaking of, what is this anyway? That's a trap. Cool. Oh. Here we go. Honed Draugr weapons now. Nothing interesting down here though, unfortunately. But yeah, honed Draugr weapons. That's getting interesting. Any obvious ways out through here? Not by the looks of it. Your Mjorns are empty. Right, that's just a cool little bit of level design by the looksies of it. Looks like there's more up there. Let's go in. I just can't help myself. Volskig. This area is really triggering my memory though. For some reason it feels like something important happens here. Heavy armor is at 53. Yeah, we never got any level ups off of the orcs, sadly. Smithing we can't get leveled up for a bit either. Oh, I didn't realize I was stuck in the menu there. Little vestibule. This is looking mostly just like more bandits. That we can tear down very easily. Let's see. Not too much of a complaint. What's this? Ah! Little trap. That's fine. Okay. Lovely big hall here, by the way. And what's interesting as well, it looks like the ancient Nords actually use a kind of a facade. Like, this doesn't look like this is meant to be here. This looks like it's meant to be... I mean, maybe it is. No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like these holes are kind of artificial and weathered. Or maybe they're not, considering that beam goes right the way through the top. But then there is rubble here, which suggests falling. So maybe there is meant to be here. But it looks like there's like a facade kind of thing. It looks like they just kind of like burrow into the earth. And then they put up these big panel walls up. Ridiculous craftsmanship method, by the way. But it's like, you know, when you go in the underground and like there's all those like panels and stuff on the walls to kind of cover up the, you know, bare rock. Reminds me a little bit of that. Right, this area feels like it's full of traps in general. Yep, here's a swingy door trap. All my friends hate swingy door traps. I just remember the first time I played this game, going through Bleak Falls Barrow, and accidentally walking into that thing right after helping whatever his name is. There we go. Do you want to let me in? Apprentice locked. Nice click out of 1. Very nice click out of 2. Click out 3. 4 gets me in. Not difficult at all. Not difficult at all. Arvel the Swift, that's his name. Yeah, if you're not careful, he'll just run himself right into a thingamajiggy.
What's he gonna do? You puny weasel!
Won't lie. 2 of them at once. They've got hands. Sir Faith of Thieves. Lockpicking increased. Not really necessary, considering it's at 45 without much effort. It's probably like one of the biggest complaints I have about this game, really. Lockpicking minigames everywhere. If you don't use it, you're clearly playing the game wrong. But it's also surprisingly easy, like even the high difficulty ones, you're only really gated by how many lockpicks you've got access to. Right, this is Adept, so that's 5 tumblers. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Is this a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It is! I feel cheated. That's so easy. I did not deserve another level for that. Well, that gets us through here. Wherever this leads us. This is a very interesting little dungeon. Looks like it's just a little optional treasure room. No obvious traps. Gold and some stamina. Okay, to be fair, for all the effort it took to get in there, underwhelming. Still. Always nice to have a little hidden door somewhere with a little extra reward. Right, any other nasties down here? Big old hall down here. Solutions of health, potion of health. Anybody around? Nobody immediately visible down the corridor. Except for the fact that he heard me. I think I got him in one, but it might have been two. It's almost as if they expect to be taking a lot of damage in here. No.
This is the end. That's all you've got. We are.
Did the job. Seriously, even highwaymen have got hands. Right. Let's check this room first. This almost feels like it's some kind of big feasting hall. Maybe the entire place. Because there's lots of plates, there's lots of goblets. Very interesting. What's this place called again? Volskig. This place feels very familiar. I can just recognize the name. So many healing potions around. It's being very generous. It's almost like this is like a barracks or it's otherwise full of people. Feels like large populations of people are meant to be sequestered here, maybe fighting. Okay. Looks like this is as far as any of the bandits got. That looks like a Doom Arena. This is gonna be... yeah. So we've got one of the puzzles going on as well. You can see the little serpent there. There's going to be 4 Draugr coming out of there as well, fighting us in the meanwhile. So... what is the book? The 4 Totems of Volskig. All 4 are bound to the same land as we. Some lay low, consumed in shadow. Others stand tall, stretching their necks to see. While none live in the sacred barrow, they all demand your attention if you are to proceed. The first fears all, the second fears none. The third eats what it can, preferably number 1. The fourth fears the second, but only when alone. All must be activated in order if you wish to go home. So first fears all, second fears none. We've got the serpent, we've got the wolf, we've got the bear, and wait, that's another wolf? No, that's the fox. Okay, so we've got the bear, the wolf, the snake, the fox. The first fears all. The second eats. The second fears none. Okay, the one that fears none has got to be the bear. Bear is definitely the most powerful immediately of the lot of them. The first fears all. Could be the snake, could be the fox. Probably the fox. So I want to say fox, bear. Third eats what it can, preferably number 1. Fourth fears the second, but only when alone. So the second one fearing none. I think the fourth one's got to be the wolf. The wolf fears the bear, but only when alone. A pack of wolves can kill a bear, so that's the wolf there. Third eats what it can, preferably number 1. Number 1 being the fox. The snake bites the fox and kills it. Doom on you, you say. All must be activated in order if you wish to go home. Okay. So, number 1 is gonna be fox. Second, bear. Third is snake. Fourth is wolf. So we're doing like a backward, we're doing like a Z. We're doing the letter Z, like this. Right, let's give this a shot, and hopefully we don't summon these Draugr. Oh! I might have let someone out. Okay, looks like someone's gonna spawn for everyone anyway. Okay, looks like this one didn't actually do quite as well as his brethren. That's good to know. Third is the snake. Right, which one of these is going to let out a Death Lord? Apparently it didn't work. And then fourth is the wolf. Restless. Barely even had a chance to draw his weapon. Is this one not open? Hello. Oh, it's a white. Don't know why his door didn't open. But apparently we got it wrong. Did we? Did we get it wrong? Maybe I did get it wrong. Maybe the one that fears all is the snake. But that doesn't seem right. So the snake. Oh, it was the snake. That would have let these up. Right, okay, apparently I got it wrong. The snake fears all. Okay, I didn't realize, somehow, I didn't realize that a fox would eat a snake. I would assume the snake would have bit the fox. Ah, but then I suppose the snake would be able to consume the fox. Third eats what it can, preferably the snake. I don't know, we don't have many snakes where I live. We don't have many snakes where I live, so I've never actually seen a I've never actually seen a fox eating a snake before, or heard of one, as it happens. This is a Skyrim door, isn't it? Except I can't put my eyes through. Dog, you freaked me out for a second there. Gold armor magicka. Let's get dizzy. Where's this lead us? Volskiga passages. There we go, I suppose. How are we doing for time, by the way? 20 minutes in. Right, that's fun. No traps, obviously, here. Anything? Dog, really? Why they didn't make the dog passable, I will never understand. Because he just keeps getting in the way. We have a lever. Door can just open. Got him. Interesting. Draugr Scourge. Definitely stronger. Not too strong. Trap chest. Looks like it's going to shoot down at me. But there's also a lock mechanism here. Apprentice level. 4 tumbler. 3. 3, 2. 1. 4. Nice. Gold, potion of stamina, petty soul gem, nothing exciting. Still. Got on in there. That is a pitfall trap if ever I've seen one. With spikes at the bottom. Dog, you do not push me in there. Don't care if you are part of a Daedric Prince, you're not pushing me in there. Actually, I wonder if... I was told that objects with physics would be able to interact with these traps. Oh! Pendulum of Doom. Lovely. This is open. Looks like I'm not going to be able to climb back up here. Get a lockpick on ya. I'm leaving down that. But also... Oh! Airlock! That's something you don't see every day. And it looks like it's just a secret loot room as well. Right, what's this? Potion of ultimate healing. Yep, I saw that coming. So. What have we got here? Adept lock, level 5. Nothing on 1. Nothing on 2. Nothing on 3. 4 broke immediately. No, so that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Test 5. Nope. 4, 2, 3. 4, 2, 3, 1, 5. 4, 2, 3, 1, 5. Good job. Very good job. I like this airlock system, by the way. That's just fun. I'm fond of an airlock. Right, theoretically we could go down there, but I don't think it's a good idea. Dog, you do not push me. Right, let's see what's down here. Got any sleepers? You may be a sleeper. Nope, you're dead. You got dwarven arrows. Must have won them in a fight or something. Orcish greatsword. These guys are actually carrying stuff. Oh? What was that scribbly noise? Why did it sound like I just met a quest? The only cure... Miscellaneous. Cold Scare Mind. Blacksmith and Markarsh wants. Last Scabbard of a Crash, that was a book. Eltrice's Note, apparently. Right, I don't know what that scribbly noise was, but I did hear a scribbly noise. Then you go, my friend. First, that was a waste. Considering this is a restless one. Then you go, my friend. Glad we didn't get triggered by that. There's another way down over here. I want to check out first. Yes, yes, my friend. Ah, this is how we'd get out of these traps if we fell in. Well, that's good to know. Nothing I need to worry about. Wonder where the other one would have taken us. Probably not this way. Two little urns, one with a silver amethyst ring. Right, dog, do not trigger that trap. Freaking dog triggered the trap. Never trust the dog, seriously. Apprentice level. Let's check it out. So apprentice level is only 4 tumblers. Nothing on 1. Nothing on 2. Click out 3. Nothing on 4. Back to 1. 3, 1. 2. 4. I really love that lockpicking minigame, by the way. It's just very fun little trick to do. Hello. Here we go. I also just love doing melee in this game. Oh, it was a dog sniffing. I thought it was a scribbly noise of level up or something, but it was just... Good luck, Valan, to you too. Did I just punch the dog by accident? Sorry, buddy. Down you go, my friend. Are all the restless undead resting again? Sure hope they are, for my sake as much as theirs. This is exhausting. What time are we at? Of course we're at 32. Right, I say we finish this dungeon off. And then we probably call it after all. Supple ancient Nordbow. Interesting. Yeah, we'll have to call it after this dungeon, sadly. Just so I can jump in the shower after all. Where'd that go up to? Feels like this is the way that I want to go. Just let the swingy trap deal with them for me. Lovely. Dodge out the way because the dog will kill me. Anything exciting up here? Or is this just a sneaky roundy way? This is a Skyrim door, isn't it? I remember the spiders. Okay, that was fun. Just walking through the spiders, punch, 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 punch. That's satisfying. Yeah, it feels like this is going to be the way out. Yeah, that's the Skyrim door. I'm fairly sure. Hold on. Maybe not actually, cause... Yeah, that's the way back out. We didn't go into this room. Let's look back around. I hear a waterfall. There's gonna be a big ass spider here, isn't there? Yep. Double big ass spider. Not the biggest spiders in the world though. Enough of them though. I'm getting a bit of a feeling like this might be the way that we actually need to go. Like this room we should have gone into first. So I'm gonna go back very quickly. Cause I don't wanna miss a thing. Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream would never do. I'd still miss you, Skyrim. And I don't wanna miss a thing. Do love Skyrim. Such a silly game. Genuinely is. Yeah, I feel like this is the way that we actually had to go. Oh, you didn't wake up. You don't get to sleep on me, buddy. Yeah, should have known. Down he goes. Ah, those things are fun to fight. I've got into a really good system of this melee maneuver, by the way. So I'm just kind of doing like a little figure 8 like this. So it goes bush, 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 bush. Imagine I have to punch these suckers IRL, I know, right? But like, look at this, I go like bush, 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 bush. Figure 8 like this, and then I just throw in the odd left-handed punch as well. Honestly, it's working pretty well for me. Like, I can sustain it for a very long time. I had a very good combo going up against that last one. Just going bush, 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 bush. It just works. It's like a nice, easy repeating pattern that doesn't involve flailing my entire upper body. So it works pretty well for me, actually. Right, I do think I could do with a little bit more stamina. I'm neglecting my stamina very slightly. Because health levels honestly are what's carrying me. But even so, a bit more health would also, well, a bit more stamina rather would also be good. I'm gonna drop a coward save here. Just because I do not fancy the idea of backtracking. The last save, especially if we had a crash. What have we got down here? Spiders all dead. We've not found like a final dungeon or anything. Okay, how big is this area? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Adept difficulty is 5, so nothing on 1. Click out 2. Nothing on 3. 2, 4. One, 3, 5. Lock picking leveled up, not that it needed to. Yeah, definitely for the best that I stuck with the... My cable's getting tangled, that's very annoying. It really doesn't need to be, I've not been spinning that much. Right, that's another Draugr. Quick save. Several Draugr. Random ingot. Not that I really need it. Is that... What the frick is this? Big weird thing. Oh, you're shooting me. Well, it's very rude and not nice. One punch. Dead. Right, there's a chest over here and a skeleton. Well, I suppose it's not a skeleton unless it's alive. Otherwise, it's just a skeleton. Let's see. What else do we have? Right, this is looking a bit more like a fancy Doom arena here. There's like an interesting, unique stairwell and everything. What have we got up here then? Death Lord! Oh, Death Overlord. Okay, never mind. Okay, dog doing a wonderful job tanking there, I'm not gonna lie. I probably would have struggled a lot more at that if it went for Barbas. Which honestly is a good thing. No, I didn't want to talk to you, I very clearly wanted to pick up the gold. Still not wanting to talk to you, Barbas. Death Overlord? Yeah, Death Overlord. We had a freaking ebony axe as well. Draugr Death Overlord. Seriously, how edgy are these ancient Nords? Seriously. Volskig Peak. Right, this is the top of it. Oh, that's an emerald. Surprised there's no dragon up here, to be honest. She says. Wait a minute, this is a dragon priest. There's a dragon priest here, god damn it. What do we get? Yep, whirlwind sprint. Hold on. Right, he's about to use lightning spells. Do I have any regeneration potions? First of all, resist shock, 20%. I don't see any restoration potions. Regeneration, 50% faster for 300 seconds, sounds good. Do I have a potion of health as well? Yes. You're not frozen, are you, buddy? Why aren't you attacking? Dudes? Are you doing okay? I don't think he's doing so hot today. Gives me a chance to look at him though, he's pretty cool. He's broken! That's kind of embarrassing, to be honest. 200 gold, Volsung, and he's dead. Okay, apparently he was just too interested in admiring the last Dragonborn. Who knew? Right, let's see what he just gave me. Volsung. Price is 20% better, carry 20 points more, can breathe underwater. You know what? It's better than the last one. It's a lot better than the last one, actually. That's actually really good. Prices are better, carry more. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I was a wee bit scared when I saw there was a dragon priest, but then he just decides not to attack me. He's just resigned to his fate. What? Who does he think he is? Freaking Vivek? Am I too good for him? Is he too pathetic to do anything to me? Seems like it. No, he's just resigned to his fate. I think so. Let's see. Oh, we've got 15 minutes. No, you know what? I'm going to behave. Certainly no Mask of Clavicus Vile. It's true. Funnily enough, that's what we're questing for. Technically speaking. Well, actually, no, it's not. I'm going to refuse the mask, if it's all possible. But yeah, our location is much more that way, but we still have to go up here. Yeah, so what say, considering it's reached current time, we were talking about it, we'll call the stream here. I'm not going to get distracted anymore, no matter how distracted I have become. Volskig was interesting, though. That was an interesting little encounter. But yeah, what we'll do, we'll call the stream here. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming along today, folks. Whether you've been here from the start, you came part way through, I do appreciate. I don't think we've got any special thanks today, but oh, ice rays. I hate ice rays. Oh my boys hate ice rays. Fortunately, we can deal. Oh, I did not mean to eat that. Did not mean to eat that, actually. But yes, anyway, yeah, as I was saying before, is that Castle Volkahar? It is as well, lovely. But yeah, as I was saying, we'll call the stream here. Don't think we've got any special thanks today, but I do appreciate everyone dropping by nonetheless. Yeah, we're gonna call things here. We've done a very interesting little run today, actually. Let's have a look at the map. So, I said let's have a look at the map. Yes, so, today, what did we do? We started off in Markarth, wandered off, did Kolskegger, did the Lover's Stone, did Karthwaston, which was easier than I expected. Found the Shrine to Periate, killed a dragon. Harmugstahl, which went very, very well. The Drodak Redoubt. Found a piece of Stalhrim, Ethereum over by Deep Folk Crossing. Also, I need to remove that marker. Did Darkfall Cave, which, funnily enough, had a very deep and dark fall. Passed by Morkazgur. Cleared out Volskig. Killed a dragon priest for all of our trouble. Love you can see the ruins right there on the map. And we are just about to make it to Rainrock Barrow, which I do believe is just over here, as a matter of fact. So yeah, we'll likely pick this up on Thursday. We'll continue adventuring. We're finally going to get rid of this damn dozy dog that, to be fair, is a very good meat shield. But I should probably balance the game a little bit better by having someone like Lydia following me around instead. I would have had Lydia around with me this much time, but I did very slightly become a werewolf. And yeah, Lydia just stops following you when you're a werewolf, and I just didn't bother picking her up again. So yeah, we'll see about that next time. So as I say, that'll be on Thursday. Until then, once again, thanks so much for coming along, everyone. Until Thursday, take care of yourselves, be very good to yourselves, and I will see you all again very, very soon indeed. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye. Woof. Yeah, I'm still surprised just how strong Unarmed is in this game. Like, it's not ludicrously strong. It's not, like, utterly broken, but it's still super duper strong. It's fun, though. Got a very good method going on. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, do we fancy dropping a raid on anyone today? Who could we maybe drop a raid on? I wonder. Let's raid. Got the dog just standing and sitting in front of me right now as it happens. Let's raid. Where were they? Emixboo. Looks like there's a collab going on. People are playing some Peak right now, which I'm sure is very lovely. But that having been said, yeah, take care, folks. I'm gonna go have a quick body shower. And then I've got YouTube to watch, which I'm looking forward to. Matane!